Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It has been a pretty good day, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it has been a good day. Let's go ahead and take it in.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Merlin Udash. Hi, E.T. Hi, Ty Bordeaux. Hi, Ice Lord. Hi, Tree Bark. Okay, 1 second. Hi, Maxi Ryman. Hi, Apsy Matulu. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hi, Foxy. Hi. Hi, Brutal. Hi, Jamie-san. Hi, PSBV. John. You are way better than that big-nosed Star Wars imposter guy. Okay. Hi, Maddie Love. Okay, so... Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. Thank you for tuning into this Crazy Craft live stream. My name's Captain Blastum, and today we're going to be focusing on building a mob grinder in the Crazy Throne. I hope you all are ready for a good experience today because we're going to be focusing on using mob grinding utilities. It's a Minecraft mod purely focused on automating the effect of just crushing down all of the ability of killing mobs and getting their resources. It's going to be kind of complicated, so I hope you guys can bear with me while we do that. Okay, so live now, bottom left. Okay, I believe all of our things are dead. Huh. What caused that? Max wants to be let in already. I let Max out, and... What caused that? See, someone told me that I could just leave them all on. Okay. I need to go let Max into the house. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. I thought he'd be okay outside. Okay, never mind. My sister was home and heard him. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay, but why are these not on? Do I need to just... Are these filled? 0. No. Okay, maybe if I just... Zero of looking at the energy acceptor to see at your energy production and usage. Device is just offline. Hi Lane, thanks for tuning into the live stream. Seems like you still need a beefier power supply. You're making me hungry. What's happening now? Hey, put one underneath. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to reconstruct a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's okay, so let's try. So that's working now somehow. Okay, let's try something like the energy cell. What about just creating a better generator instead of replacing everything? I mean, we can try. lane. Certainly. Maybe even some of the lapidary dynamos are even better. It's early yet. We can try and pivot into something new. Are there solar panels? I mean, there's the Ad Astra solar panels, and there's the Mechanism solar neutron activators. I don't think those produce FE. But try not to distract me too much, because this is going to be some complicated stuff. So add thermal. Dynamo. Okay, so we could do a Gourmand Dynamo, a Disenchantment Dynamo, a Lapidary, a Pneumostatic Dynamo, a Magmatic Dynamo. Okay, we could go looking for Invar. We could look for Nickel. Yeah, Nickel would be Nether Tar Generator. Okay, but if it's not in here, I'm going to tell you to shut up. Nether Tar Generator. Nether Star. It's not in here. The Gourmand Dynamo can be refilled by the grinder. Okay. So, if we want to make this fully capable, I have things that I have in mind that we can make possible. You guys are just going to have to trust me and let me work on my stuff. So, one of the main things that is the problem, though, is that I think maybe the Lapidary Dynamo only produces, let's see, 50 KFE at a time, which is maybe not optimal at this given moment. So maybe we just want to try and find something else, like a Sterling Dynamo. I don't even know what that does, but that's iron. Okay, so I don't know what the Sterling Dynamo does. Let me just look it up. Thermal series Sterling Dynamo. Sterling Dynamo is a part of thermal expansions and replaces the Steam Dynamo in versions after 1.12.2. This engine burns solid fuels RF power. This engine will throttle its efficiency if not enough energy is being consumed. This dynamo can burn any solid fuel item and contains 4 augmentation slots and can be upgraded with auxiliary reaction chamber, Okay, so this thing can be upgraded. Okay, so we could craft that. Let's take a look at the Sterling Dynamo. It's iron, and I think we have the redstone flux coil already. So let's take a look at the Sterling Dynamo real quick. And the iron gear is going to be relatively easy to make. Bam. I think we need nuggets. They can all be upgraded. My brother has 12G. They can all be upgraded. Well, is there any... Sterling Dynamo. Auxiliary react increases generation rate but increases fuel efficiency. Okay. Well, we are definitely... Hi, Vid2. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. Okay, so one of the things we're going to have to look into... I think it's going to be way easier and more efficient to use like coal or something like that as opposed to Lapidary Dynamo. But if the Sterling Dynamo can just have a better like efficiency off rip, I think that's going to be way more efficient than using like a Lapis Dynamo. So we're just going to go ahead and make that. Bam, iron gear, iron nugget. iron here. Okay, so now we have the iron ingot, and then we just need stone and redstone. I'm looking for something that I could use, like shale, nylite. I think just regular stone would work. Boom. Hey, Electrified Gamer, thanks for being a member for 31 months. Hello, Blast Guy. I did my ride along with the fire department and loved it. I hope the stream goes really well tonight. Me too, dude. Me too. Okay, I just need redstone. Bam. Bam. Okay, so now we have a Sterling Dynamo. Okay, so how does it just... Okay, so it's still 50 KFE. So what we could do is instead do an arrangement like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna do an arrangement for the generator like this on the side. So, and then it's gonna be like, we're gonna just work on the generator like this, you know? We're gonna just make a perfect generator. Like a perfectly sustained generator. Can it hold sterling blocks or just a coal? I mean, we're gonna have to go into augmentation as well. This is, watch time determine the watch of flowing time, you mean? And then we're just going to go like this. But you see where I'm going with this? Bam. Oh, the crowns? I'm honestly not sure. Man, I honestly couldn't tell you. Okay, so here's how I would do it then. And then it would be the energy acceptor, right? Because I would need to leave one face open for like wiring, right? I think this would be good, right? Or would I just have to do the energy cell, and then I would have to do the ME controller, and then I would have to do what is the energy acceptor? The energy acceptor converts the FE into what this needs, I believe. So this is the energy acceptor converts the KFE to whatever this needs. I'm not even sure if like I'm not even sure if I need it. So let's just have it go straight into the energy cell as a backup. Bam. What even in the world are entangled blocks, dude? Night away, no matter what they say. Okay, so now, and then I can't even do that because now I need to God. How do I rotate it though? Okay, and then I just ME controller. I can't put it there. Well, I want to. What I want to do is I want to put the ME controller here. I want to put the ME controller there, and then I want to put the ME crafting terminal there. Hey, Zenix, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in, man. I hope you enjoyed your vacation. See, I want the... I mean, this technically works. It just is not satisfying. Okay, so now... Okay, so now... Bowl. Technically, I want to put the white fuel in there because it should last the longest. Bam. Okay, so see, it's not going into there because I think I didn't put the energy acceptor in there. Okay, so now let's put the energy acceptor. And then the energy cell. There we go. And then the ME controller. And then the ME crafting terminal, and then we connect the whole thing. Okay, and now I think once it gets fully collected, is it just not fully online, or is it just not connected? I'm wondering why. Or is this just not connected? I think this is just not connected. The terminal isn't connected. How? How do connect terminal? Put the terminal on a wire. There we go. There we go. So now we have access to all of this stuff. But if we want it to be truly self-sustaining instead of just relying on all that stuff, we should first go into the augmentations. So like auxiliary increases generation rate but reduces efficiency, increases fuel efficiency. So how do we go into that? We would need signalum plate. For signalum, we would need copper ingot, redstone, and silver. Someone's messaging me. Let me check that. Okay, nah. It's just a family thing. Barnaby next update for real? Really? You guys are doing Barnaby the... You guys are just making me want to play the mod more and more. Okay, so basically the Easter egg is just getting permanently pumped in. He might be a bit bigger. Well, kinda. Okay. Barnabas to be. And he might be a dragon. Okay, okay. So next thing would be augmentations. We would need signal. Increases fuel efficiency. I mean, technically, if we can just keep this consistent with an EMC link, this wouldn't be that bad. Sterling Dynamo. Okay, so I don't know why they're just all getting completely drained. So if we can just get an EMC link with item export. Okay. Hi, Killua. I'm doing pretty good, man. Okay, yeah, we want an EMC link, but at pipe. It's not a pipe. Tube. No. Is it a tube? It's not a pressurized tube. Wire? It's some. Is it at applied energistics? Okay. It might be in applied energistics. We could throw 3 more onto the ones already connected. Is it a cable? No, I don't believe it's a cable. Not a pipe, it's not a cable. Item. Okay, so it uses the configurator, so we're gonna need the configurator. And the configurator is from mechanism. At mechanism. Okay, here it is. We need the basic logistical transporter. And for that, we just need the basic control circuit. And for that, we need the metallurgic infuser. For that, I need the osmium ingot. Osmium ingot. Furnace. Redstone. Okay, basic logistic transporter, basic control circuit, metallurgic infuser. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Now I just need iron. Bam. Okay, so you guys are gonna love this. Bam, bam. Okay, so we've got the metallurgic infuser. Getting a spam risk call. Okay, so now we've got the metallurgic infuser. Go ahead and just grab a lapidary dynamo. Bam. Put this on top of that. Grab some lapis. Bam. Fuel lapidary dynamo. Now that this is getting charged, now we can go ahead and start making this. Now we just need a block of redstone and an osmium ingot. I think we can just do this. Yeah. Osmium. So that basically fills it with a redstone fluid, and now that's going to start creating a So, by the way, did you hear about the warning that's going around Discord about cyber attacks? That's crazy. What's going on? I mean, spread the warning around if you can, vid2. Okay, so now we have a basic control circuit. So now we have the basic control circuit. We can now make the basic logistical transport. But now we need steel ingots. Now, getting steel ingots is technically usually a travesty. But because of Crystalcraft Unlimited, you can make a fusion template by using blaze powder and cobblestone. And for that, all you need is coal and iron and a blacksmith table. Bam. Now we have steel. Bam. Steel. And now we have the basic logistical transporter. Okay, so he needs to look into an item from Applied Energistics called the peer-to-peer tunnel. You can set them to work remotely using wireless ME connectors. That sounds awesome. A peer-to-peer tunnel. Peer-to-peer tunnel. That sounds awesome, dude. I'm going to note that down for Jerome. I'm going to note that down for Jerome because I'm already kind of deep down the rabbit hole for this. But for me, this works, you know? Is there any way to access the ME system remotely? So why did this go off? Why did this turn off? Like, did it run out of energy? So we are going to have to look into augmentations. Yeah. We are going to have to look into augmentation. At thermal. We're making less power than it's using. At thermal augmentations. Okay, so knowledge concentrator. XP, expanded RF coil. Would these work for these? RF capacity. Stabilized RF coil. Apparently tomorrow there's supposed to be a bunch of cyber attacks towards. Okay, well, be careful on Discord, you guys. Apparently, according to Vid2, there's supposed to be an increased surge of people trying to scam you on Discord coming up, so be careful on Discord, you guys. I love you, and I want you to be safe. Okay, high flux RF coil. So that would be silver. Do I even have silver? That's just for storage. Okay. Inefficiency. Flux. Okay. New Reapers, aka size. Next update 2, similar to the Prismatic Reaper, but with abilities. Okay, auxiliary process sieve. I feel bad because we're focusing on the ME system and fixing it, but you do what you gotta do. The ones at the bottom. Increases fuel efficiency. Auxiliary reaction chamber. So we do need signalum. Signalum requires silver. We need silver. It seems like we need to go mining then. Okay. So I am going to just real quick probably set this up. Bam. And we're going to go mining. We need to find silver. If you have create and a way to get in contact, I could give you a schematic for an old ME system that's in-game. Well, Bomb Guy, I appreciate the offer, but I am really kind of a fan of figuring as many things out as I can and doing, like, I appreciate, like, help from you guys, but I like being hands-on and create schematic hands and stuff like that. I like, it just kind of, like, robs me of the joy of being hands-on for myself. Quadcopter. Okay. And now, to the mines we go. Good look into wireless ME block though, it's useful. I should. So we just need a single block of silver, right? Silver does have an EMC. Silver. Aluminum. Silver ore. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Okay. Yeti trophy. Did I get the silver? I saw silver, but that guy just showed up. Osmium ore, chili dog. Chrome ore. Zinc. Okay, I think I got the silver. Nice. Okay. Where's my warp stone? Okay, we got the silver we needed. I think we can continue with the crafting. What about your mob grinder? I mean, I explained at the beginning, but there is a mob we added called Mob Grinding Utilities, and that's basically what we're going to be using to make it today. Silver from the right mob. Ignalum. Bam. Silver. Silver dust. Silver. Silver. It seems to be taking all forms of silver right now. Okay, we got silver from Crystal Craft. Silver. Okay, so now we need signalum, which is just copper, redstone, and a fire charge. Do we have a fire charge? We don't, but I'm sure we can craft one with just gunpowder, blaze powder, and charcoal. Gunpowder. Blaze powder. I have a blaze rod and charcoal. Bam. 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 And now I just need a redstone. And silver. And then I will take I need copper. Signalum. Bam. Okay, I need to connect this thing. Okay, where are you disconnected? Nope, that ain't it. Okay. What am I supposed to do here to connect you? Let me just boop, 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 boop. Okay, how am I gonna get this thing connected? Oh wait, is it just not gonna be flattened like that? Oh, I need a multi-servo press. It's not gonna, it just doesn't work with create. Okay, multi-servo press. I need a machine frame. Yay! Tell me I have 10. Ah! Back to the mines with my pickaxe swinging side to side, side to side. So much stuff. Such a pain. Welcome back. Remember how I wanted to do a mob grinder? Where do you plan to set up the grinder? Same place my golden apple cow farm was. What's a mob grinder? A mob grinder is a place for automated mob farming, where they just spawn and immediately die. Okay, we need 10. Zinc. This is going to be really good and a very awesome way for me to get easy experience. Tin ore from mechanism. Is that the right sort of tin, though? Okay, so I have to regain my train of thought. What mob are you going to grind? Because I was going to say that if you can kill it quick enough, the Pac-Man would be a good mob because it can drop any item. I mean, if I can reliably get the ME system up and with enough storage to store those things, that would be good. But the Pac-Man just destroys blocks indiscriminately, so I'm not sure is the thing. I would have to test and see if it can get past security blocks. Heyo. Heyo. Oh. Sorry, I just got a message about my tattoo. I'm doing a tattoo appointment tomorrow and I'm super excited about it. Maybe like multiple hours. So like the stream may be late tomorrow and I may be in pain. I think this is the right tin though. There's mechanism, tin ore mechanism. There's thermal foundation. Yeah. You want to show off the tattoo? I want to show it off tomorrow. Okay, so we got silver. Ooh. Where are you getting it? I'm finishing off this right hand, my right bicep tattoo right here, and like kind of bringing it in more. No, I'm finishing off my old tattoo, tinning it. I think I needed a 10 gear, right? So I needed to make a machine frame. Bam. 10 gear. And nugget. So I need an iron nugget. Yeah, we got 10 gear. Over frame now. Now we need the glass. I need the iron ingots. Feel bad because we're definitely going to be extending to 2 hours today because there's no other way I'm going to be able to get even started on the mob grinder, you know? Oh, and Charlie Pippins, I don't even feel like I'm like my biceps are very big. I'm just a normal dude. I've got so much work to do. I'm kind of sad that Jerome used the Chaos Awakens Ultimate Armor in the new thumbnail. Aw, did he? I'm sorry, Craziness Awakened. I can't really control that guy. I'm sorry, man. I really think the new like crazy craft armor is clean, man. Like I think you did a really good job. He doesn't make his own thumbnails. He just commissions them. It's like, and things slip through the cracks sometimes. And I'm not in charge of any of his stuff. I would have caught it if, like, I would have. But, like, I'm in charge of the mod pack, and that's about it. And even then, like, I'm in charge of the test server, and, like, and I care a lot, but, you know how it is. Okay, so here's how. Scene frame. I forget what exactly we needed to do. Do you guys mind if I take a minute to respond to this tattoo artist? Take an hour? So they're really they're just like really working on like filling the empty space into my tattoo, stuff like that. I love it so far, and yes, Chair stream? No. It's not gonna be a chair stream. I'm just responding to a text to my tattoo artist. And they're like really good. Things I'll say right now. You're really crushing it. You're really crushing it. Things I'll say right now. You're really crushing it. Really crushing it. I'm not afraid to go over some of the empty space either. I have more to say, but otherwise you're doing amazing.
Again, to bring me around your friends, you know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in, hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friends.
What? I need to skip this song. Phenomenal stuff. And I'm excited for tomorrow. Okay. No more miniguns killing bosses. Okay, I'm sad about that, but also happy. I'll just use enormous bombs to kill bosses. Okay, so we were using the signalum ingot to create augments at thermal augments. And that would be the auxiliary reaction chamber, which would need a signal multi-servo press, which means I need a bronze ingot. I swear to God, if I have to go mining again. How do I do bronze blend? I need a crusher? Oh, God! Should I just start working on the mob grinder? Okay. Okay. We can figure out entity enchantments some other time. Because I really would like to figure out some sort of way to like duplicate items themselves. It's just really difficult. Hold up. I don't know what was going on there. If you have Reflect 1000, would you ever be able to be killed? Okay. He's immune. Oh. I know, right? Okay, let's just break this thing and then get out of here. Hit your shots, kid. I know. I was hitting my shots, Charlie. Okay. Bam. That that cow wasn't real. Sure was able to punch it like it was real. Unless my nozzle was threaded through its legs. I wonder if my silk touch thing is laying around somewhere. Helicopter contains one item. Ignoring it. We can come back to that later. Okay, this should be enough room for a simple mob grinder. Okay, let's see if we can find my silk touch real quick so we can pick that up. That, or we can craft... We even have emerald? Yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3. Thick. 1, 2. Bam. Okay, but does it only get the thing when you hold it? Okay, so no silk touch that time. Sometimes it takes a couple crafts to go through. Emerald. Bam. Dick. I feel like that's a server side thing. See, that's my thing. Maybe it's because I'm shift clicking? Hey, I think I might have figured it out. Hold up. Hey, Xenix. Xenix, I think I might have figured out the bug. Hey, Xenix, I think I might have figured it out. Hey, Xenix. Vid 2, I think I might have figured out a bug for you. So if you shift click craft the emerald pickaxe, it doesn't do the silk touch. I think I just figured it out for you. Hi, Simple Drummer. Thanks for being a member for 18 months. Firm believer that Cap does not pick the music. The music picks Cap. Hope you're having a great day. Always glad to have a stream. Keep it up. I love you, Simple Drummer. Thanks for being a member for 18 months. Okay, let me test that again. Okay, see? Shift click, nothing. And then click, silk touch. I figured it out for you guys. I found the bug. We just... Okay. Hi, Joyous Claw. Already fixed it. No, I think that's fun to like find stuff like that. Okay. So I feel good about myself for finding that. Okay, so let's go. Dupe treat the spawner? I mean, it would be nice to just have more spawners. Jesus Christ. Oh, because it's in a watch of flowing time. Well, there you go. Well, I got the apple spawner, right? There's the apple spawner. Okay. At mob. Grinding. You kept the settings? Yeah, we've got the apple cow spawners. But, like, the other ones keep their, like entity spawners and stuff like that. So any duped ones just keep entity spawner. So, let's go ahead. The mob masher is just diamond, iron sword, and stuff like that. Diamond. Sword. Okay, so we need to make iron spikes. We need sticks. Bam. Bam. That dinosaur feed? GM chicken feed curse. Feed to chickens, single use for chickens, creates a rotten egg. I don't know what that means. I think this has a way to get other spawn eggs and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just text my tattoo artist one more time. Right click on labs to gain DNA. One. Okay, so I need. Okay. Yeah. I'm so excited to get my tattoo tomorrow. Dragon has a bunch of secret skins. You should invest in a chicken spawner, FYI. I mean, maybe, yeah. We're working on the mob zoo, and like that's one thing that like I definitely want to do. I feel like this would be a really great area for a giant XP tank to go. Like, does that make sense? You're checking your arm every 30 seconds. Like, is it there yet? I'm just imagining it there, Ty Bordeaux. Can't I just enjoy, like, the idea of it? Come on, man. Don't be a hater. Come on, man. Let me enjoy it. Iron spikes. Iron spikes. Diamonds. I need 2 iron swords. He didn't mean it like that, guys. Be nice to Ty. He didn't mean it like that. I'll always defend you guys, even if like I get a little bit sensitive sometimes. It's just like I am like checking my armor a lot because it's something I've wanted for a long time, and like I am a little bit self-conscious about it. Okay, so we got the mob. Now we've got the mob masher, and these things are powered by redstone. So what we could do is we could just have. Bam. It's a shame we can't remove mob AI. We can't really fit anything enormous in here either. Prop should add the zoo cages. Ow. Okay, so this is going to make it so that anything that spawns right here, and I'll just like and like I'd be able to put them like right there. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Do you think you can kill a boss fast? It really depends. Okay, so here we go. They might be able to kill a wither. Do you know you can spread out the grinders and use vector plates if they are in this? Yeah, vector plates are in this. Entity conveyors. I think that's what you're thinking. Can you use a watch on them? Okay, so golden apples. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna just okay, so now you want to make sharpness upgrades? Most likely yes, but right now I'm in the formatting portion, right? This is where I want my experience tank to go, right? Oh, my bad. The Infinite XP farm is returned. What? No. There we go. What's with the night? That's just one of the random spawns that happened from the Easter Bunny. And I just want more of them. Oh, speaking of, like this is him. So if you right click, you can then tame him with iron ingots. So bam, bam, and we can have 2 more nights. Bam. Set to sit. Ready to go. There, now we have 3 nights. Put the egg in a spawner? Nah. We should have plenty of those in here. We just haven't fully worked out the kinks in the ME machine. Okay, so now we have that, and technically we could put any egg in there and it would grind it out. But what we want is an absorption hopper. That would take an eye vendor. Do we have an eye vendor? We do. That golden egg creates a 5x5 area of delightful dirt. I don't know what that means. Don't ever EMC that. Spawns more creature mobs. Will snowcap at night if exposed to sky. Light level below 10 stops creature mob spawns. Yeah, bomb guy, I'm aware, but I got a dragon egg from a lucky block, so I can just ignore mob spawn parameters. So don't worry about it. Hi Jonesy, thanks for tuning into the live stream. Okay, so now what we want is vacuums of items and XP orbs in a 7x7 area can be configured to push out on any time. Fluids that will insert inks and items in inventories. Ranges increased by absorption. Okay, so I want the absorption hopper with obsidian and a hopper. Obsidian. 1, 2, 3. Hopper. You want I can explain the golden egg and rotten egg? By all means, I'll do my best. You should try and collect every pet, like the inventory pet. I would love to, man. It's just really hard because I've been trying to play the mod pack and like look into that and try and like format a lot of stuff and look into content for Jerome. And because that's kind of what I've been doing as part of my responsibilities. And it's just hard to do that without like spoiling content for him, you know? Slash tameable mob. Every pet slash tameable mob. Ooh, that could be fun. Every pet slash tameable mob would be very fun. I'd love to just have like 100 of these guys. And just like have a literal iron throne. Like just like be a literal god among men. Okay, so the absorption hopper can be pushed out at any side. Probably have a lot in the Easter Bunny right now. Yes, a knight army, absolutely. That's what we were working on, is making sure that this would work earlier, but I wanted to stay true to the thumbnail and title and actually make this mob masher. Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Fluids will insert to tanks and items inventories. So what I want to do is I want to create the singularity tank, the jumbo tank. So first let's make the singularity tank, which is just a iron and glass. Iron. You have a Night Fury spawn egg? I might in there. I would just have to get it powered. Okay, singularity tank. Okay, so I do want that, but I want the jumbo tank. And what I'm hoping is that the jumbo tanks can be connected. Like as a multi-block structure, you know? Or does that make sense at all? There's the create tanks. Doesn't look like they do. I mean, I think the singularity tanks connect like that. Let's see. Could do create tanks. It's just we'd have to do a jumbo tank that pumps into a create tank. Okay, so and that's not actually a bad idea, because then we could do a stopgap and it wouldn't be super horrible. Okay, so I would do glass on top of this, and then I would do and then maybe a chest, like a crystal chest right here. Okay, so what is this? That's south. Fluid. And then down items. So like any drops would go into this. Right? And then at create tank. So we would want the fluid tank, which is just copper. You want to adjust the range? Why? Maybe we want to put the absorption hopper like on top of the thing instead, and it should still reach the tank. Okay, first let's just... You're gonna adjust its work area, go area. Offset to the south. I mean, that's not bad, but... Would that work? Ah, oh, wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, show area. There we go. Now I see what you're saying. I got it. There you go. So now it's covering it. I got the spirit. Perfect. Okay, so just out of curiosity, let's just, you know, throw something on there. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, so reinforced glass. Okay, so I think it would have to be reinforced glass, right? Okay, I feel like this could work. So the whole idea would be for it to drop a whole, like, for it to spawn a bunch of stuff here. Their texture back that makes the glass. This is reinforced glass. I don't think there's a security craft specific resource pack. The music always knows. Okay, we're cooking now. There we go. We can fix the rest later. Okay, that's going to be pretty intense. Are you doing Pac-Man? No. I don't think Pac-Man would be viable for this mob grinder. We'd have to do a bigger one eventually, right? This is just a test run. Hey Cabby, first stream tip ever. I've been watching you guys for years now, since middle school, and I graduated high school a year ago. I love you all so much. Well, Gabe, I don't know how to say that. Quiroga. Thank you for the $10 stream tip, man. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. You need a decent mob grinder egg to use. What is a good mob grinder egg to use, you guys think? There was a speed singer dragon egg. You could take a real one quick after you're done with white. What is a good frilled shark? Scattered horse? What do we have in stock? Ancient guardian, peacock, orbinaut, dirty robot, green dragon, realms of redemption, llama, ill crystal. Realms of redemption is a late game mob. Also, thank you for the Slug Terror episode. That was my favorite show. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I hear that's very like popular, like in like with some of like the early 2000s crowd. Ancient Guardian. I mean, it drips lots of XP. Bees, Markuzar, Unstable Ant, Speed Stinger, Primal Beast, Pillager. Pillager might be a thing. Gummy Bear, Burrowbot, 2010. Tails, Gossamer Worm, Anteater, All Snail, Leviathan. Pillager would be good XP. Okay. Okay, so in order to reduce the range, I believe it's Quartz and Blaze Rod. Right? I'm gonna just double check that. On range, yes. Two, three. Okay, so let's do the Pillager. Oh, I should do the Dragon Egg too. So it ignores spawn conditions. Well, obviously they don't have to worry about spawn conditions, so I should probably put a slab on that though. Slab. God. I gotta slab that. There we go. Out, 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 out. Okay. Joker's. Okay. Okay, and we're already collecting experience. Still use the Dragon Egg? Okay, I'll still use the Dragon Egg. There we go. There's an item you can use to increase the amount that spawns. Yeah, there is. Let's see. Fermented spider eye. We can totally do that. Eye. Mushroom. And sugar. Good thing I grabbed mushrooms from the Nether the other day. Bam.
I'm getting tired of your bullshit. I'm tired of your voice. I'm getting tired of the way you
Ow.
leave me hanging with
Ow.
no choice. If you would ask me long ago,
There we go.
seduce me.
Okay, now what do I need to use? Where's light? Max enemies.
Said, baby, I've been dying to see you. Almost thought we were through. I've been busy hanging with my boys for you.
Redstone control, spawn range. Clock. Do I have a clock? Yeah, I do have a clock. There we go. Oh dang. That's reducing the delay a lot. Minimum spawn delay. Wait, did I just... Minimum spawn delay? Should I have not... Did that just, like, make it, like, take a lot longer? I think that made it a lot longer, right? That was a maximum spawn delay, so I need to lower minimum spawn delay. Oh, it's sugar. Oh, I can just press control and use the whole stack, it looks like. Oh yeah, you can just press control and use the whole thing on it. Wow. Wow, look at that. Okay. I didn't realize you could hotkey it like that. Use a repeater on it? What does a repeater do? I'm gonna see what it does before I commit to that. I'm not seeing repeater, I'm seeing a, like, comparator, I think. Oh, a comparator. Fire spreads is off, yeah. Man, look at how many Joker packs we have. Use a gassed tier. Why do I need a gas tier? Plus 2 max entities? My god, I'm just... Okay, that's the max you can get out of that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't use enough clocks. Oh my god. Time warped spawner. This is insane. Hi, Forsaken Imp. Okay, so I think it's not gonna drain into that one right there. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna drain into any of those other ones, so we're not gonna worry about that. Huh. That is quite the flaw. You saw that, right? You saw that, right? Huh. We could waterlog the spawner. That is quite the flaw. But there's not much room to put it higher is the thing. Oh, we just spent so much time optimizing that too. So that was one of the entity enchantments, which was unstable. An unstable enchantment mob spawned and it destroyed the spawner. Luckily we have more spawners, but... Drop the kill chamber down one block. That we would have to knock out a whole level of my throne, bro. I think we would have to waterlog the spawner, which totally doable. I think for now we'll just right. I don't know where those blocks went, but whatever. Okay, so first let's just in the hopper they went? Ah, okay. Okay, so fence. I do have some fence. Okay, so how about I don't know. It'd be nice if you could reinforce spawners. And that powers all redstone in an area. I don't know. But we're gonna try and optimize this. The one thought I had was waterlogged fences like this. Does the grinder need redstone? Well, unless you can right click it to not need redstone. No, it does need redstone. So what I was thinking is like something like this. No. Leaves? Leaves could work. Would a barrier of leaves be enough? Leaves could work. How hard would making mob fans be? Mob fans wouldn't be hard, but they're not necessary for this setup, you know? I mean, we could just... If the leaves work, then the leaves will work, you know? Okay, so... Well, I was saying because you could push them away. Absolutely. And if this doesn't work, we're moving on the stairs and starting from scratch. But... it's a shame because pillagers were a great grab for that. Okay, so now... Okay, so now... waterlogged. Okay. That's crazy. If this works, this is crazy. Oh wait, did the water spread? Oh dude, sick. Okay, so now we need to choose. I wonder if we can... Bam, bam. Quartz. Don't explosions go through corners? Do explosions go through corners? Waterlogged a spawner too. Do explosions go through corners? Okay, you know, there's an easy test we can do. We can just do this. We can just do this test outside. We just test this outside. Like we could just test this outside. And then we'll just know, and we won't have to waste any more time, right? We'll just know. Right? We'll just know. We'll just know. I really want this to work because it's a very creative solution. And I love a creative solution to things. It's just always so much more satisfying to game the system as opposed to just like just playing along with it. You know? Maybe that's just me. Okay. We're just gonna set off some TNT. Ah. Yeah, I blew up the spawner. Okay. I guess we'll just have to make some mob fans. Lame. Okay. Well, at least we didn't waste our time. Ah, God, no! What would be crazy is if you could silk touch a waterlogged block like that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so oh, and it keeps the XP fluid. Nice. Okay, with I mean that in mind. Bam. Okay, so let's get that reinforced glass. Okay, final stretch. We're definitely gonna want to make a clear path for this. Okay, go from here. Okay, so now we need to make the fans. Okay, let's see. You can teleport the mobs in? Bomb guy, I've already committed to... I'm already doing the fans. Teleporting? You want me to make teleporters now? Brother, teleport the mobs in, brother. Just learn teleportation. It's actually super easy. Yes, sir. I mean, if I wanted to do Ars Nova, I know exactly what I'd have to do, but it's like I've got like 13 minutes, my man. And I know exactly what I need to do for the mob fan, which is very easy, which is a stone slab. Like, I know exactly what I'd have to do for, like... Do you want to play a game? I place this random teleport block and then line a nuke on top and see where it goes. Oh, that does sound like a fun game.
Loading, strike with the lyrics like I'm bowling. Pushing on, keep rolling. And when I listen, but I told him one more time. Your favorite MCs, bronze or silver.
Okay, mob van.
Golden cards on the table, there's no folders. Spit bars at the club, zoning. TikTok comes along, I get ripped off.
Use the sonic bounce pads. Okay, mob van.
Keep your heart, but you know that it's elegant. Get mad, but always benevolent. Always moving up, just leveling. Constantly telling them rhyming, riddling. Cycle through these streets, I'm pedaling. Hibernating and boom, she's back again. Oh, cause a little fire on the track again. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon. Yeah, if you want buff, we can go psycho. Head to head, bar to bar, turn a mic on. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon.
Okay, so like this. Bam. Bam. Go area. Ooh. Okay, so yeah. So we're gonna want to move it. Go area. Okay, so that should do the trick there. Okay. Okay, so I would need another spawner. Bam. Okay. Bam. Blaze. Rod. Warts. Now we have to do that whole thing again. 1, 2, 3. Egg. And then block. Bam. Okay, just gonna watch it go all the way down. And to one side because they can spawn behind the spawner. And to one side because they can spawn behind the spawner. Here's what I'll do. That's gonna be so annoying long term. Okay. Entities. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Bomb guy. Sometimes I do things just because I think it'll be a little bit funny, okay? Okay, like sometimes, you know. Yeah, it's Barna B. Okay. Okay, so now the class. Okay, so the whole idea is that they'll spawn in there in that limited area. I need to put redstone on the back. We need to choose a new mob to get spawned. Infinite? Moth, Elder Guardian, Nomadic, Lark Rank, Bazals, Gummy Bear, Freaking Clown, Gossamers, Crabs, Speed Stinger, Villager? Does killing villagers give experience? Yellow Egg, Pufferfish, Atla Titan, Dirty Robot, Crystal Golem. Oh, that's a normal cameraman from Skibbity Toilet. I don't think that would be good. That's a normal toilet. No XP for Possess Paladin, Wolves, Snow Leopard, Foxes, Hockey. Oh, Cappy, thank you. You just reminded me to ask you. The mod is super close to 100k. What should we do for 100k? It's got to be pretty big. It's not like a new king, you know? God. That's a big question, my dude. Phantoms. Netherite Monstrosity. Platypus spawn eggs. Try all of them. Buzz Bomber. Rogue spawn egg, red ant, yellow roadrunner, death egg. Let's see. If I had to choose for 100k, I honestly just want to see if Rouge is boobalicious. Nope, no boobs. What about sheep? The Pyromancer could be vibes.
Wow.
Okay, that voice though.
Ha. Ha.
You'll have too much wool if you do sheep. Bee spawn egg, Licky, Primal Beast, Zombified Mogler, Buzz Bomber, Sulfur Creeper. Yellow egg, red ant, llama spawn egg, robot corpinot. Yeah, let's do the skellowag.
Wow.
Wow. I swear I put the I swear I put the dragon egg on there, right? Did I use the dragon egg on there to ignore it? Are they spawning up top?
Wow.
Wow. Huh. Okay, I should replace it. Something simpler. I didn't do the egg. Maybe I should make sure I did the dragon egg. Huh. Ignores conditions. Let's just do a skeleton then. Skeletons give... No. Skeletons give XP. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, guys, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. My name's Captain Blastum, and this has been Crazy Craft. If you did enjoy the live stream, my name... Tell your friends and family about the channel, and that this has been amazing. I'm gonna go talk to my tattoo artist about my tattoo for tomorrow. If you don't see me tomorrow, it'll be because I'm recovering. But I will do my best to stream, and I'm gonna put some real thought into what you guys should do for 100,000 for Craziness Awakened. But honestly, Mega Jeff. Bye bye.